Here is a pool that uses the blue grout, but when it's wet, it becomes a darker blue grout. If it's dry, it actually looks like gray, but if it is wet, it's blue. So they suggest gray grout. This is how all blue look in a tile in a pool. This is the blue tile, 60 by 60 with no water, and then underwater. And that's my shadow. You can see how it looks. We have a light sunlight reflection there. Now compare that to 30 by 60, where the tiles have been cut. It's a very different look and feel. Again, we got some shadow there, so just look at the sunlight here. I think this works well. What do you think of an entire pool filled with 60 by 60 like this, where we do a better job of book matching? Right now these are just laid, but we can try to arrange the pattern so that there's more continuity between each tile, compared to a pool that looks like this. With only 30 by 60 tiles, I'll just back up so you can see the whole pool. This is the whole pool versus a whole pool just like this. What do you think? Here's the pool from outside the pool. And let's walk along the edge. It's an overflow pool, as you can see. So from the steps, there's a waterfall there. And then this is our test. Dark blue, which is here, original from the box, compared to the 30 by 60, compared to the patterns. And it's got a nice sunken seating area right here. Yeah, big glass. And that's my shadow. We're gonna go with this, I think. Yes, we're gonna go with this. Let's see how it looks in our big pool once we install the dark blue tiles side by side, doing the best we can to book match each edge, but they're random patterns, so there's no intentional book matching, but we can make it similar. I'm excited. No one's ever built a pool like this. They'll be the first, and let's hope it turns out well. And then everyone will copy us. We are laying the 60 by 60 tiles here to look at them underwater compared to the 30 by 60 tiles, dark blue. Here we're filling the pool, and we're going to compare how it looks with uncut 60 by 60 underwater. Okay, let's see soon. This is the blue tile, 60 by 60 with no water, and then underwater. And that's my shadow. Here is a pool that uses the blue grout, but when it's wet, it becomes a darker blue grout. And you can see the tiles that are used here. It's all blue. Now look at the base. If it's dry, it actually looks like gray, but if it is wet, it's blue. So they suggest gray grout. But we are going to test this tomorrow, where we will actually bring our tiles here, just the dark blue ones, 60 by 60, to fill with water to see how it looks. So which tile? It's going to be this tile here, only this tile. But this is a good way to test to see how it would look without experimenting on our own pool. We can experiment on this one. This is how all blue look in a tile in a pool. We're going to fill this with water tomorrow just to see how it looks compared to having different colors. So you can see side by side. And this way. So try to imagine the entire pool with just this and filled with water.